Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another video related to AI automation in which we will connect N8N with Shopify. So if you are trying to create automation where you need to create a connection, create credentials in N8N to fetch the data of Shopify, you can watch this video. I've already created video previously, but that method is no longer working. We previously connected using access token. In the old video, I'll add this new video in the pinned comment. So if you are coming from an old video, please watch the complete video where you will learn how to create credentials in N8N or Shopify using new method. As you can see on my screen, this is one of the method where we used previously in order to create a connection between N8N and Shopify. But this access token method is no longer working because Shopify does not allow to create custom apps anymore. So if I go to settings and if I click on apps, and click on develop apps, you can see that as of January 1st, 2026, we are no longer allowed to create new legacy custom apps. Now, in order to make connection with N8N, we will first go to N8N workflow, and then we will add our Shopify node, right? And here let's say we need product data. So we will fetch all of the product by clicking on get many products. Now we will be creating new credentials. And I'm gonna click on this drop down and click on create new credentials. You might not have these credentials already. I have added one, so you might not see that. So I'm gonna click on create new credentials. And previously we did it with access token method, but it's no longer working. So we will go to OAuth 2. Now, in order to generate client ID and client secret, we will create Shopify app using develop app method. So when you log into your Shopify store, click on this profile where you see your profile, you will see this dev dashboard. And from dev dashboard, we will create a new app. It has taken me to this where I can simply click on create app. And now we do not need to create using CLI. We will just name it N8N connection here and then click on create. Perfect. We have our app created. Now we will add in some access scope. In order to get the product data, we will have to add appropriate scopes, and we will click on select scopes here. And then I'm going to search for products. It's not suggested to select all of the scope for the security reason. So if you are creating an N8N connection, make sure to select appropriate scope where you need the data for. So let's say in my case, I'm fetching the product data. So I'll select all the product related scopes and permission, not anything else. If you want to pull out orders data, or if you want to pull out customer data, you're going to simply search here orders, or if you want to pull customers data, similarly, you are going to search for customers. Oops. So whatever data you want to fetch in, just search for that and select that appropriate scopes. And once done, click on done, and you have your access scopes added. Now scroll down and add in the redirect URLs. Redirect URLs will be from N8N. So that is our OAuth redirect URL. I'm going to click to copy and then paste this URL here. Once done, click on release. And then you can name your version. I'm going to name it first and then click on release. It's optional. So if you leave it blank, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to click on release. And our app is now released. Now we have created our app. Now we will install it on our store, right? Before we install this app on our store, I would like to show you guys some of the free sections which I have created for you guys in my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel and click on playlists, you will find this sections playlist where I have a lot of free sections just for you guys. So if you are a Shopify store owner or merchant, you can use these sections completely free. So make sure to subscribe the channel and watch these other videos. Okay, now I'm gonna install this app which we created from dev dashboard into our development store. And for that, click on home. And here you can see that we have install app button showing up. So I'm gonna click on install app. And here I'm seeing these lot of different sources from my partner's account. If you do not have a partner's account, do not worry about that. You will just see the prompt after this screen, which I'll see. So I am currently installing that to Development Websense Pro. You will not see that. You will just be redirected to your store where you will have a welcome screen of the app. So if I click here, where I want to install the app, you will see this screen. You will not see the partner screen. You will directly see this install app screen, and all you have to do is just click on install. Once you install the app, you will have this example domain screen, meaning you have installed the app, and now you can copy the client ID and client secret from this app and connect to N8N, right? So I'm gonna go to settings of this app, and here we have our client ID and client secret, right? So let's copy this client ID, go to N8N, paste the client ID, do the same for client secret, copy that, and paste it here. Okay, we have our client ID and client secret added. Now I'm gonna add shop subdomain, and my shop subdomain is showing up here on this URL, if you notice. And if you want to double check your shop name, go to settings, and here you will see your shop name. So this is my shop name. You can also see that here, right? So I'm going to copy that and then paste my shop subdomain here. Once done, click on save and then click on connect my account. And done. We have our connection completed from N8N to Shopify. We will be able to pull Shopify data and show that in N8N. So if I close this up and if I click on execute step, you can see it's showing up all of the product data in my store, right? So if I just copy this title, go to products in my Shopify store and search for that, you can see that is my product and that is the description of the product, and it's all showing up within my N8N dashboard. So that's how easy it is. And that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below if it was helpful for you guys, and make sure to subscribe the channel. That's it for this video. Until next video, have a great day.